wires and it communicates information about what I'm supposed to do. So people that travel down this lane of the brain or this lane down the highway, they get an anorexigenic signal to their brain. They have high levels of what's called BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotrophic factor. And
which one are you?
Travel down this lane or this pathway.
Watch this.
They tend to be very.
I'm going to try to link it.
I often like to bring up my husband at quite this
BDNF.
Time of me, bring him up because his
what chromosome do you have?
Perfectly down this pathway. Okay, so he's been with me for over 24 years next week. I'm sorry, and he can eat what he would like to eat. He can work out as much as he would like. And he is just very, very lean. So it's 6 feet tall and about 150 pounds.
Like my husband. Lean, eats like a slob.
All right. He was late, though. He'll get with. So leptin combines to this alternate receptor. It looks like it's the same receptor, but it stimulates a different neuron in the brain. This is called the Goody-related peptide neuron, and it's specifically housed here in the paraventricular nucleus of the hypothalamus.
This conference is for obesity geeks like me.
Low levels of BDNF. So
I knew there was more than what these obesity doctors tell us.
With obesity. If
you're not trying enough, right? You're not exercising enough.
Exercise all the time, but no matter what they do, they seem to defend a higher set point. And it's a high likelihood.
Higher set point.
They have a predilection to firing down this pathway of the brain. And it's unfair. You know, we want to do what my husband's doing. I want a little bit of that sometimes too. But it's not what the reality is. So then we have to figure out how do we affect the pathway, the signaling to change such that we can have an impact on someone's likelihood to go down this preferential pathway as it relates to weight regulation. So let's look at BDNF. We talked about brain-derived neurotrophic factor regulation and obesity, talking about the role it plays. And so what they did was they looked at about 30,000 individuals, and they tried to determine like what's going on, what are we seeing, and how does that differ maybe by race and ethnicity. What they found were that people with obesity had a CC pair of this heterogeneous nucleotide, ribonucleotide protein, D0B. I'll ask you guys about that later. CC pair. And for those people that had this
CC pair,
they had low levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor and higher levels of obesity.
BDNF.
Those that had a TT pair had high levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor and
TTNF
figures. And those that had a TC pair kind of fell in the middle.
TC pair in the middle.
Like a medium likelihood of having obesity. Now, when they looked at this by race and ethnicity, Hispanic and African Americans were more likely to have either a CC pair or a CT pair compared to white individuals. And so maybe this is one factor that plays a role in the difference in obesity rates here in the United States.
But what's in our genetics, we don't know, right?
And talk about this concept of fetal programming. And what does fetal programming mean as it relates